So Brown away to Cowdenbeath today. 3 changes from the team that lost to Elgin last week. So that was being Marsh, McMinn and Cook dropped for Payton, Meakin and Chris Smith. What's your thoughts?
A couple of the changes have been enforced almost. David Marsh was suspended last week, so Ross Meakin steps back in, and we revert to probably a more familiar back four we've had for most of the season. Harry Payton coming in, I think that's just a reflection of the performances that he's been putting in. He was suspended last week, but as a player he's been very, very important for us over the last week while. So he comes into the team in the middle of the park, and then obviously with Lewis and Chris is probably one of the main ones. Lewis has done well over these last 6 weeks, but it has coincided with a wee dip in our performance levels. Not a reflection on Lewis at all, because he's performed well, but maybe that presence we've lacked in terms of the voice and the leadership that Chris Smith brings. So yeah, delighted that he's back involved today.
Well, it must be tough going into this game at the back with 2 home losses in a row, and in the last 5 games only pick up 1 win. So do you think that will have an effect on the players?
Well, we've stopped looking back. We now need to look forward. We've got 7 games left. We are 1 point behind in the playoff spot. We've got 2 games in hand, so it's very much within our own grasp. We've had a number of niggles, a number of injuries over this period of time. As I said, Chris Smith being one of them in suspensions throughout this period. So we know we've had a wee sticky spell result-wise, which every team has at some point in the league. But when we look at it on paper, we're sitting with 7 games left. It's very much within our hands. We're 1 point off the playoffs with a quick turn of games coming round. So yeah, for me everything's about looking forward now. We've had a very, very good week's training. It's probably good as it's been at the club for the last wee while. That's maybe just down to a couple of conversations as such, and a refocus by the players. So yeah, they know what's at stake, they know what's required, they know that we're in a fight today. That's for sure. But yeah, confident that we can come away with the points.
Right, cheers, Brian.
Thanks.